Hey guys, this reading is going to be for the sign of Pisces. This is going to be a bonus read for the second week of February. Keep in mind that this is just a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. Only keep the messages that resonate and discard the rest. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Take a look at all of your signs to get a clearer picture of what's going on in your life. I'll take that. Alright, let's see what else we got. So, I show that you've been like keeping away from people. You've been like really deep solitude. Probably doing some healing. Or some kind of internal work. But I hear that you don't really want to like hang out. You just want to like chill by yourself and concentrate on becoming a better person, I heard. Becoming a better person for the person that you're expecting, I heard. Or were expecting. I show that possibly Aries, that you thought you were going to have like a long-term commitment with, which is, you know, the Emperor. And that just means that they don't, I mean, it could go both ways, guys. So take it as a resonate. It could be like somebody that had an Emperor status in your life, like a boss, just someone above you that you held like an emperor status, but they could also be an emperor as well, right? They could be like a CEO or someone really important, like in the city, like a mayor, you know, something really important. And you thought that this person was gonna be your Ten of Pentacles. You thought that you were finally gonna settle down with this person and build a life. And I show that this is why you are alone. This is why you're healing, because of what this person did, right? Because right here it shows that you're healing and you're getting past whatever this was. Let's see what else it says for me, my dear Pisces. I heard that this person was very important to you. And you were actually a little surprised when they backed out, I heard. So it's a possibility that you two were either planning on, I don't know, it was going to get like more serious in some way. And this person like completely backed out. And you're still like wondering what happened, you know, what changed. And this person just is not ready to settle down. Is not telling me why, but they chose to go a different route. They don't think that they can be like, I don't know. It's saying like something like they don't know if they could be faithful. They don't know if they could be honest. They don't know if they could settle down. They don't know if they could be with one person. So, you know, I'm getting all those messages now. Even though you broke up with this person, they do still keep an eye on you. They check your like social media. They like stalk you a little bit, because just because they didn't want to marry you, for some of you, or settle down or move in together, whatever the case may be for you, the story is going to be different for everyone. Doesn't mean that they didn't care about you, right? This person was in love with you. I'm not, you know, it's not you. It's that they're not ready. They're not ready to settle down. They're not ready to get married or anything serious at the moment. What you were getting from them is all that they had to offer you. They just aren't ready to settle down, and you can't really make someone be ready. And yeah, I heard that that's what you're healing from. That's what you're in deep meditation. And you're trying to heal from all of this. But with the counterpart coming out here, I can understand why this was so painful. You were planning to build an empire, I heard, for some of you. This could have been like, besides the fact that they were your lover, they were also like your business partner for some of you. I show that even though, you know, you guys are really, really good in business together, when it comes to your relationship, not so much. So this person is still spying on you because they're watching you thrive. Even though you're going through this situation, you're still thriving. It's like you're being successful in other parts of your life, kind of because of this heartbreak. It's like at first you were trying to be successful to kind of show this person that you were fine without them, and now it like turned into something real, and your real passion, and it's funny that this person had to break your heart and not want to give you commitment for you to follow the path that you were always supposed to follow. I show that you're being very successful in whatever you started investing in. I mean, you changed into the Empress. Not changed, because you were always the Empress, but now this person is watching you flourish without them. They thought that they were going to break you down by leaving, and you didn't. You totally and completely flourished and kept your cool and kept your position, didn't let your life go to, down the toilet. You decided that you were going to be better and that you were going to learn from this. And you're like, I heard some of you are monetizing from your pain. So it could be possible that some of you like wrote a book or have a blog about what happened in this relationship, things like that. So you're trying to see the positive side of things. Yes, you're still in pain. You're still trying to get over this, but you know for a fact that once you heal, your cup will be replenished. So for now, they are spilled over because you're still trying to heal yourself. But you know that once excuse me, once you get past this, you'll be healed completely, and all your cups will be replenished, so you could offer this love to yourself. I heard not just to others, but to yourself, mostly to yourself. It's like when you were with this person, you were so focused on them, or maybe the project you guys were working on. It sounds like some kind of a money investment partner. I'm hearing something about a business, a partner. Might just be for a few of you that resonates with. But yeah, this person is still watching you. They're kind of like not happy that you're like flourishing on your own. They thought you were going to end up a big old hot mess. They thought that without them, you weren't going to be able to get by, and they're pretty surprised because they're keeping an eye on you, like I said. So I don't know what it is that you're doing, Pisces, if it's something that you do in public, but this person is either following stories about you, or I don't really know how the social media thing works. I only use Facebook. I'm super old school, and I had to learn TikTok recently. Anyways, that's besides the point. The point is that this person is is keeping an eye on you, and they're watching you. They're not happy. They're not happy for your success. I'm sorry, but they thought that you were going to be like, you were going to come crawling back and accept whatever they had for you. And that just wasn't the case. You decided to move forward even though it hurt. Yeah, because in the end, this relationship was just, even though it's super strong, it just felt like a struggle all the time. Because I don't know, you guys might have had like some bad karma that you guys had to play out. And this person, I don't know, they were very, very different from you. Something about being very, very different and not being able to come together because of that. So it could have been that you guys were like from different cities or different races, different cultures. Take it as it resonates, guys. But there was something about you guys being so different. And this was like one of the biggest reasons why you guys got pulled apart. Now with the Two of Cups coming out here, it means that this person was like, I think they were like some kind of a karmic partner that you had to learn a lesson from. And you definitely learned the lesson and you stayed away. No matter how painful it is, if you it's like inside, it's like inside of your soul, you know that you're going the right path. It's like these Two of Cups that you see here, it's like what you're walking away to get. Because this person was a Two of Cups connection, but they were like a karmic partner. They weren't someone, they were just someone that you were supposed to learn a lesson from. And you did learn a lesson. You learned a lesson to keep thriving regardless of the circumstance. You followed your dream, and it was actually like you were trying to, I'm getting that message again, that you were trying to get back at this person by being successful, and then at the end you're just so successful that you don't even care about this person anymore. So with the Two of Cups here, it's telling me that this was a karmic partner, like I said, and you were learning a lesson, but now you walked away to find your true blah, blah, blah. Sorry, tongue-tied, guys. Now you walked away to find your true Two of Cups. There we go. You're going towards your happiness, your passion, your new fiery beginning. But right now you're still in that hermit mode and you're still healing, like I said. So, but this is like right around the corner. Even though you're still in pain, I'm hearing again that you're monetizing on your pain. I'm thinking that you made like a self-help book for some of you, or some kind of a blog, or I don't know, you started some kind of business because of this person. It's like something that you always wanted to do. It's like, oh yeah, if I get successful in this, I'll show them. It's so funny how you ended up on that path, but it's the path that you needed to be on, right? I just get super excited when things make sense. Because sometimes they don't, right? And we're just like in the dark trying to figure out why things happened. Yeah, and you're still just healing. You're not really looking to be with anyone at the moment, but there is somebody that's going to come forward, right? This King of Cups person, which could be an older water sign. That's probably your next soulmate that you're gonna be with. And yeah, I think that when they come along, it's like you're doing a lot of meditating because you want to make sure that you don't end up with someone like the person from the past. I'm hearing that there was a lot of addiction keeps playing over and over in my head. So I'm thinking that that person has some kind of like addiction, or no, not an addiction, some kind of a bond, some kind of a something that they couldn't give up. Right. They didn't want to give away their singledom, right? Because it kept saying at the beginning that this person didn't want to settle down because they're not ready. They're just not ready. So they were like keeping you around, and you always had the choice to walk away, and you chose not to, and that's what this card depicts. But you got away from this. You were able to leave this behind. But right now, you're like teeter-tottering. You're like almost there. It's like, oh my goodness. It's like at one moment you want to go back to the past because it hurts. But it was like voluntary. You guys see how the chains around the necks of these people are like really, really loose. They could take it off at any time. That's how the relationship was back there. It was like this person wasn't treating you good, but there good. I said good. So this person wasn't treating you good, and you still stayed around. And it's like this person was always blocking your happiness, and this new person that's coming in, because they're both going to come back, right? That person back there, the person that you're healing from, they're not going to let you go. They're spying on you. They might be around. They might be in your friend's circle. I don't know, but they're close to you. They're not just spying on you in social media. They might be spying on you on purpose. And right now, since you're still healing, you are not really open to anything with anyone. You're more focused on healing so you won't end up with, I heard, a sweet talker that lies and then like gets you hooked and then you can't leave. Okay, that makes sense. So I show that this person came on pretty strong and got you hooked and then turned into this. Wow. Okay. So I get what you're healing from. It seems like they were just like selling you dreams or something, because once they had you completely hooked, they like turned into a completely different person. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more line and close the reading. That's interesting though. Yeah, they were a sweet talker. They like swept you off your feet, Pisces. But they had you in love for a long time. And I'm sorry that they treated you so bad and you kept staying because of the love. They got you hooked and you were always trying to get that back. It's like they were really good to you for like a few months at the beginning of the relationship, and then they just like completely flipped. And this whole time you were trying to get that back. And what you have to realize, Pisces, is that that person wasn't real. That person that they gave you for the first 3 months of the relationship, that person doesn't exist. But who they are and who you thought that they were fake being, that sounds weird, but that's how it came out, guys. In my head, you thought that who they turned into was not the real them, that the person that they showed you for 3 months was the real them. No, that was just a facade. That was just a game. Not a game. It was a facade. I keep hearing facade. It was like a scheme. Not game. Yeah, scheme. It was like a kind of like a game to get you, right? And then as soon as they get you, or the minute that they're sure that you're not going anywhere, then they show you who they really are. This person used to put you through a lot, and it's because you loved them so hard. You couldn't leave. They would promise you things and make you feel like you guys were actually going to be together, and you want something different for yourself, and that's what you're manifesting. Right now you're just doing all the hard work to plant seeds and manifest your dream, and you're trying to close out this cycle because you're tired of suffering from this person. And this is you working hard to manifest your future and closing out this cycle as soon as you finish and come out of hermit mode, because you're still in hermit mode. And these manifestations are right around the corner, and you know that there's going to be a lot of hard work involved in whatever project it is that you started just to get back at this person, which is actually kind of funny. It's funny how the universe works, guys, right? They put I mean, you had to go through that in order to like spark that creativeness in you that blew up. I heard that if you guys haven't, because you all could be on a different place in the timeline. This could have already happened to you in the past. This could be already happening. I mean, you all are in different places. If this does resonate, you'll know your story. Only you'll know your story. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get one more card and close it out. But I show that once you close this cycle out, things are going to start changing really fast. Yeah, and you're not ever going back to this energy. This lying, manipulating, stealing energy from this person. You're leaving all of that behind and you're closing it out. Good for you, Pisces. This person didn't deserve you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. I hope that helped, guys. Thank you so much for coming today. I feel so honored and blessed to be able to connect with so many of you. And y'all have a good week, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.